We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go from Kansas City. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he will score! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Next to score, Chiefs 7, Patriots 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Travion Henderson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First play, and May goes to the air. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
For our Patriots, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
On first and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Michael Dana brings him down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
3rd and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. That's to Hooper. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. And off it is Henderson heading left. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Henderson, the ball player. He was brought down by Drew Tranquill.
From the 25, here's second and 6.
25-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. Oh, big hole left side. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep on.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
They run straight ahead with Henderson, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Third and 11.
Hey, here goes up. 5. Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And in motion is Brown. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
60. Panthers 60. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there.
And 8 yards.
Now it's going to be third down.
Seven Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack. On fourth down, the Chiefs send out Matt Araiza to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here goes Trump. Kick.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Throwing now is May. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down, they need 7.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that?
Now, May. There's a short one to Hooper. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Patriots, first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriots, first down.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll get about 5.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings
Second and
up
5.
Second and 5.
To throw now, May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Crazy. Yes, sir.
Here's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
14, Chiefs 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
And in motion is Brown.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Second and 10.
Get it. Viking, 18. 19, Lion.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21
And now a timeout.
yards.
7 seconds left in this first half.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Harrison Butker.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to 23 yards. May now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down. May digs on the reception. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. And here is May. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Deep to return, it's Nico Remigio. Took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he will get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this 2nd half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
43! A first down throw for Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
It's up and good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Crazy!
On 1st and 10, here's May. The reception belongs to Mac Hollins.
It's a gain of
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Patriots. First down.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. To throw on first down is May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7 yards.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. To throw again is May. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. They force 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On on second down. It's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And the Patriots going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a 1st down.
He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Angel.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
What you get paid for?
Maserati! 15!
Gray is the motion man here. First down throw, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow! 43!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5.
Attack!
Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Here's first down.
Hey, Garfield. What's that? Hey, what's that? Yeah, you good.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Trevion Henderson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Good foot, master. Good foot. Hey, what's that?
They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches.
Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, great job.
Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he could push his way forward and pick up the first down.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for